your chin straps and pay close attention, because I'm about to expound a ton of information surrounding Polaris' all-new MATRYX platform. In fact, this test ride is so chock full of new stuff from Polaris, we're going to present it in two bite-sized pieces. First, we need to talk about engines, and then we'll discuss what MATRYX is all about. One thing is for certain, if there was ever any doubt how serious Polaris is about doing battle with #1 market shareholder Ski-Doo, this test ride should end those doubts once and for all. So here we go with a little history lesson. Remember back in model year 2016 when the biggest gun in the cabinet was an 800 from Ski-Doo, Polaris, or Arctic Cat? In the same way Ski-Doo aced the market in 2017 by changing the rules and taking the 800 class up to 850 cc's, Polaris in model year 2021 has done exactly the same thing to the 600 class. The new Indy MATRYX platform in all its variants is available with an all-new Patriot-based 650cc SDI engine. The engine is not a bored-out 600 Liberty. In reality, it gets all of its DNA from the 850 Patriot. That includes the 850's unique engine mounting system, which virtually eliminates vibration at any RPM level and eliminates the need for an engine torque stop. Okay, I know what your first question is going to be. Is the new 650 Patriot faster and more powerful than the current Liberty Cleanfire 600? Yes, and yes. In fact, Polaris claims the new 650 Patriot makes 10% more horsepower and 14% more torque than the current 600. That, my friends, means this new 650 produces very close to 140 horsepower, not a small number. More important than numbers is the way this new 650 lays down its power on white top. We're comfortable saying it this way: the 600 class has been one-upped by the Polaris Patriot 650. The engine propels the new MATRYX chassis at levels no 600cc competitor can match. Does it seem interesting to you that the new 650 Patriot arrives just 1 year after the introduction of the 600R road tax? It more or less screams get even, doesn't it? In response to Ski-Doo's introduction of the 850 road tax just a couple of years after Polaris introed the Liberty 800. The most noticeable aspects of the new 650 are its overall smoothness and its formidable mid-range torque. There is an imposing surge of thrust at 7,000 RPM, propelling the MATRYX to heroic velocities in a blink. It is our impression at this time, without any scientific measurements, the new Patriot 650 appears exceptionally fuel efficient. As it sits right now, the current Patriot 850 will get slightly better fuel mileage than the current Liberty 600 when ridden at trail speeds. Time for Chapter 2 of the MATRYX introduction. For model year 2021, the new platform comes with either 650 Patriot or 850 Patriot power. The new Indy VR1 is available in either 129 or 137-inch variants. Let's make this clear out of the gate. The new Indy MATRYX chassis takes Polaris to a new and higher level of fit, finish, and assembly quality. The MATRYX exudes build quality refinement throughout the entire vehicle, including the way it runs, rides, and handles. The MATRYX brings with it completely rejiggered ergonomics, including a 5-inch narrower rider's perch. The seat is also 1 inch lower. The net effect of these changes is a vastly more comfortable and motorcycle-ish cockpit for the rider. The overall frontal area of the MATRYX VR1 is dramatically smaller, but wind protection is actually improved over the Axis. The platform still offers industry-leading engine access with intuitive fitting body panels, which when removed, offer unparalleled service access. The VR1 Indy MATRYX uses carbon fiber for the overstructure versus aluminum. Finally, someone got the message. Polaris has engineered a 2-gallon storage trunk behind the windshield. This functional heated compartment is joined by an under-seat trunk as well. Here's more that's new. Polaris has tooled handsome forged spindles and footrest toe holds. The rider's perch is aerodynamically warmer than the Axis, and an all-new dual projector beam headlight one-ups the Axis best-in-biz lighting. Obviously, the new VR1 gets Polaris game-changing Pro CC rear skid with Walker Velocity shocks all the way around. The 5-piece tunnel now sports smooth, not finned, heat exchangers. Are you feeling a little overwhelmed? Check out Polaris's new hand and thumb warmer technology. You can lock in the settings you want in degrees, and they'll stay pre-programmed as long as you choose. Here's one better. This new technology will keep both your grips and thumb warmer precisely at your selected settings, from startup to crosswinds to high-speed runs on the lake. The system actually pushes more power to each grip, as needed, individually when warming up or underway. The new switchgear on the left cluster is backlit and incredibly intuitive. And this new switchgear works in perfect concert with an all-new 7-inch touchscreen display with GPS and Bluetooth technology. This new gauge package is the bomb. Polaris has done their homework on the new 7S gauge screen, including an app called Group Ride, which allows you to see where everyone on your ride is, all the time, even if they aren't on a Polaris. The touchscreen is augmented by display controls as well as the ability to operate it from the left-hand switch cluster. Here's what's important. Polaris has not only preserved, but they have improved their industry-leading handling with the new VR1 Indy. There's lots more to learn about this innovative new platform, so stay tuned.
But the trouble with truth is it just don't get old.
If you like what you've just seen, click the subscribe button and comment below. And make sure you check out all of our great videos on SnowTrax TV's YouTube channel.